Yo, what up? It's your boy Casey Veggies. You're now watching Homegrown on Stage TV. Swat. Dad flew me out to New York one day, you know what I'm saying? I was about, 17, 18 years old. They flew me out there. It was like a whole one-day thing, like a few hours. Me and my homie Josh Pease, we came out there. I missed school that day, keep in mind. So it was dope, it was pretty cool. You know, I missed school, flew out there. We was chilling at McDonald's in the morning, like getting some food and shit, waiting for to meet up at the Roc Nation office. And it was all like a rush, you know, it was all quick. And I remember we went to the Roc Nation office, you know, we met with the homie Rich, you know what I'm saying? And we was chopping it up. And then he took us down to the studio. It was at the Mercer Hotel out in New York City.
That's during Watch the Throne.
Yeah, during Watch the Throne. You know, it was right before Watch the Throne came out. You know what I'm saying? The album wasn't even done yet at all. Like he had played me records. You know, I walked in. He had a security guard at the door. You know, he offered me like some water and stuff, the orange juice. He had water and orange juice on the table. And then he said, take a seat. We was chilling. Mike Dean was in there, the engineer. You know, there was a couple people in there. We was just chopping it up, and I remember like one of the first questions he asked me when we started like talking. He was like, "What's your story?" Like, you know what I'm saying? He looked me in my eye like, "What's your story?" And I remember that question had just caught me off guard. Like I remember like, damn, like I really got to be ready to answer these type of questions, like or these, you know, to explain myself when like somebody like Jay-Z, you know, tells you, like, asks you like, "What's your story?" Like, what you gonna say? You know what I'm saying? Like. Your whole life you thought like, what if I meet Jay-Z, or what if he finds out about this?
I mean, was it like, did you?
I mean, not that I wasn't freaked out or anything. Like I was nervous, definitely. I was kind of nervous. I answered the question, but I definitely didn't. I tell people that all the time. I didn't answer it to, like, maybe I didn't say the best things, or I didn't explain myself thoroughly. But I feel like I've never been like so great at explaining myself. You know what I'm saying? I was always good at like expressing myself. You know, more than anything, like. I was never like an explainer, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but meeting Jay, like he was playing me, it was such like he made it so natural, you know, it was normal for me, because, you know, after we got past the what's your story question, it became more like, okay, yo, let me hear some music, I'm about to play you some songs. And I was just thinking like, whoa, like he about to play me some songs. I was like, yo, this is cool, like I can get used to this. Like I played him like 3 songs. On one of the tracks I played, he was like, yo, that verse was dope. Like, you know, you know, he was feeling it, like really into it. And I had played another song of mine. It was called I Be Over Shit. And then when I played that, the song came off, and he was like, I be over shit. I be over shit. Like he was rapping it like, yo, like that's hot. Like, and then he started playing me. The first song he played me was Otis, off Watch the Throne. And this was before like the samples were there. It was more like just the beat and the rapping. And the sample intro and like the stuff like that wasn't there yet. And then he played me No Church in a While with Frank Ocean, and he was like explaining the song to me. Like basically he was explaining the music to me as if I was like a record executive or something. Like he kind of put me on that pedestal, like, and was talking to me like I was a regular person. And that's when I am a regular person, but he was talking to me as if like he had to explain this to me. Like this is Jay-Z, he doesn't have to explain nothing to me. But he was giving me that explanation on the record, and then talking about how it was about like ancient kings and how, you know, they were beheaded and things like that, and back in the day, and how he just with his philosophy was on the music. Like if you hear the song, you might not even think like this is where he's at with it, but if you talk to him, he'll tell you like this is where I was at, this is what I thought when I made this. And that taught me a lot that day alone. Like the fact that like this dude Jay-Z was like explaining himself to this young artist, this young kid from Los Angeles. Like he was just like, yo, he just wanted to, you know, just express what he felt to me. Like he respected my artistry that day, you know, and he respected my mind and what I thought, you know, about the song and about the music. And yeah, that definitely taught me a lot. Just to always be humble and always be open and be open to you know, explain and to have your reasonings for, you know, what you do in your music and your messages, you know. And 7 months later, you know, the management deal, I was going on tour with Mac Miller at the time. It was a great tour. It was like 3 months long. We came back, and I managed my Roc Nation, you know what I'm saying? It's a, you know, dope situation. And yeah, my album's coming soon, so I'm real excited. I'm just trying to work hard and stay down to the ground. You know what I'm saying? And that's